The number one thing that attracts healthy relationships or helps to enhance your relationship, if you're married or you're already in a relationship, is really being in touch with yourself and cultivating inner peace. You know how they say, ladies, girl, you have to be his peace, but you can't be his peace if you're not your own peace. And so cultivating that connection with yourself is something that enhances your femininity. It allows you to be authentic and have a sense of purpose, but it also allows you to have boundaries, because when you value yourself, you're not in a place to accept crap. You're not going to want to be in toxic relationships or be with the toxic back and forth, because when you honor yourself and you're in touch with yourself, you're not going to be attracted to things that make you feel bad. So these are practices that over time, just like the skincare, over time is going to make you glow. When you're in touch with yourself over time, you will only attract healthy partners. Ladies, if you're single and you're looking to be in a relationship, you need to journal every day. Be clear in visualizing the healthy relationship that you want, being real with mistakes that you've made and mistakes that you don't want to repeat, like taking that accountability, and being patient. Those things are really, really important. Okay, so I have two questions that I got from viewers and listeners. One is, how can I start cultivating inner beauty if I've been feeling disconnected from myself? That is a really common experience that I hear from women. And what I say to every woman in this place is, you have to start small and you have to be consistent. Respect small, as a mentor that I have worked with said. Respect the little steps. A lot of times we want these big transformations, not understanding that it is the daily, the consistent small things that accumulate, just like that skincare book said. So you want to pick something. I suggest every woman pick a simple affirmation that they repeat daily, and then you can grow into different types of affirmations. Start to journal just 5 minutes a day. Journal what you're feeling and what you're grateful for. Always make sure you include that gratitude, because sometimes when we focus too much on what we're feeling, and if we're feeling in a negative place, that just creates a negative feedback loop. So it's okay to be honest with how you're feeling, but you also want to lean into what you're grateful for. What is that future vision that you have for yourself? So start small, practice affirmations daily, something very simple. You are enough. You are worthy. You are beautiful. You radiate peace and well being. You are feminine, right? Any of those affirmations. And your gratitude, your journaling, where you focus on what you're grateful for. And I know a lot of times people say, well, pick 3 things, pick 5 things. I say pick one thing for that day. Gradually over time, you want to include more self care into your ritual, things that you eat, exercise, your beauty routine, but you want to start small and be consistent. Be patient with yourself. Don't expect that just because you fell off for one day, it's over. Just get right back up and get back at it again. Question number 2 is, how does cultivating inner beauty affect my relationships? I have seen women who've been married for years. They've started to work with me and they think it's all about him and what he's not doing, and what the husband, the partner, why aren't they doing this? Why don't they appreciate me? And I always ask, well, why aren't you appreciating yourself? Why aren't you modeling for them how you want to be treated? When you start to let yourself go and you put all of the responsibility for how you feel about yourself onto another person, then you're just going, that's just a path to going downhill and neglecting yourself.